Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to another Sunday, which means it is time for another nice watches Jahy-sama by Kujikenai. One day I will say it right, and that day is not today. So on the last episode, we finally got introduced to the Demon Lord. So hey, that works. You know, she's finally here, and it turns out she doesn't even have a voice actress. Oh boy. How to save money. Just have a character that is non-vocal. Aw, yeah. And I guess the Maguka and Jahy are now friends. Can't wait for the new conflict. How do I feed the Demon Lord enough so that I don't go poor? Cause oh boy, man, I sure hope they don't actually go that way. I sure hope there's actually some sort of thing, some sort of conflict that's actually a little better than that going on, but oh well, I guess we're stuck with what we get, huh? Um, but hey, at least it's a new dimension to the series, and it's a nice change to the status quo that we haven't really seen yet. So, hey, that's good. But let's get in here and let's see what Jahy gets up to, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! So, I mean, that little opening bit there seems to imply that the entire thing is going to be, hey, how does Jahy manage to have enough money to feed the Demon Lords? I think the real answer is that she won't. Yep, there it is. Kind of wish it hadn't been spoiled by the opening, like, for the last, like 5 episodes, you know? Like, you know? Like, this opening changed, like, at this, was it, like, the 13 episode mark, the 12 episode mark? Like, it was just kind of very obvious going forward. It's like, oh yeah, no, this is bitch just gonna keep eating. Non-stop, infinite eating. If anything's a weakness of Jahy, I definitely think that its inability to have trigger discipline with spoilers probably a big part of it. But oh well. Just how it be sometimes, I guess. Oh well. The boss cannot decide. Oh, jeez. I mean, yeah, are you sure that Magical Girl didn't collect them for you and you just got them? Or she'll be miserable because that means you're leaving soon, you fucking dum dum. I can't believe Jahy has a praise kink. She has earned the slide, Kokoro! Jahy, I feel like maybe you should have just fucking killed her. Maybe that would have been a lot easier. Truck Truck-kun is just like really trying to isekai that bitch, and she's just not taking it. Seriously. Seriously, Jahi. Damn. See, Jahi, if she was a little bit older, college age, maybe then people would see it as weird, but. Oh no. Oh no, Kokoro. Kokoro has influenced another. The true Dark Lord is actually Kokoro the entire time. The most. The most unexpected twist in all of anime. Is she. Was the Maguka even trying to get out? Jesus Christ. The dirt of friendship. Damn, it turns out all the Maguka needed was to just hang out with fucking elementary school kids who don't judge. Amazing. Of course, once they get to like middle school, they'll be as judgmental as fuck. Jibleep! Oh my god, Jahy said a swear! Surprised Kokoro didn't call her out on that, huh? Spite of herself, Jahy actually liked friendship. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jahy is so fucking jealous. Oh my god. I love that so fucking much. Jahy is just so fucking jealous. House sitting, that's what we're calling it now? That last one I didn't like the sound of. That sounded pretty sus. I don't know about that one. Oh my god, I'm going to fucking die! Oh. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, that was. I love how the Japanese don't even have a word for stalker, so they just stole the English word. I mean, I guess now that she's not hunting for magic crystals. I mean, yeah. She has time to now. And also the Dark Lord keeps eating all her fucking food. Oh, that's kind of cute. Welcome to capitalism, magical girl. There you go. Ooh. The Dark Lord truly is getting her revenge. Snack cake by snack cake. Friendship wins. Friendship wins. Unfortunately, she sucks at her fucking job. I'm waiting for her to just fucking drop. There it is! Ooh. I mean, honestly, Jahy is very, very talented at catching all this shit. I'm just gonna. Like, honestly. Must be all the magic power she has from her mana crystals. I can't imagine that Jahy was any better when she first started, huh? Like, when Jahy first started, she must have been, like, just as bad, right? Spill the tea. Spill the tea. Show us how bad she was at her job. It's almost as if she's extremely prideful demon lord, huh? I hate how they're omitting it from the subtitles, but I love how every time Jahy refers to her, she calls her Maho Shoujo. I fucking love that. Imagine that from the customer's point of view, right? Like the waitress that you've been seeing for like fucking however long, like a year now. There's a new person, and everyone is and like the fucking waitress you've seen for years is calling her fucking magical girl. Like that must add like some sort of like thing in your head where you're just like, okay, what the fuck's going on there? Oh, hey, that's another mana crystal for the collection, huh? Well, here's Jahy's 2 weeks notice, huh? See, Jahy, this is one of the few situations where homicide is probably a valid option. No, that was last Cower's fucking bit. Jahy, you might want to check see if the mana crystal's affecting you any. Holy shit. Oh my god! I don't know why I find that so funny. Oh fuck, it's Flat Fuck Friday. I like how, because Jahy's technically a foreigner, she doesn't know how to use chopsticks. Holy shit, so she's a fucking food critic too. Oh my god, Jahy, you sack of fucking garbage. Jahy ruins everything on the fucking menu. That's the fucking twist of this episode. Oh my god, Tensho, that's fucking rough. Holy fuck. I would like to encourage my customers to drink more so their opinions are clouded and they buy more expensive shit. There we go, we've got the master capitalist here. She's regaining her power. The Dark Realm shall begin in this restaurant. Wait, the Japanese pubs not serve steak? Like, I'm actually. Because in. Okay, so my only real thing for pub food is, like, back in England, because pubs don't exist over here, but in England, like, pork and beef was, like, a main fucking staple of fucking pub food. Like, not like high quality beef, but still. You know what I mean? Like, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know. Like, there's a pub not far from, like, where my granddad lives. And, like, one of their, like, biggest meals is, like, there's, like, it's like a grilled steak with, like, a bunch of veggies and a side of pork sausage. And that's my main, like, barometer for pub food. And it used to be a restaurant before they turned into a pub, so maybe that's it. I don't know. You can't hide your feelings now, Jahy, you motherfucker! I like how Jahy's like true form in her mind's eye is just her fucking lolly form now. She's been depowered for so long, even her mind's eye is lolly form most of the time. The meat has restored her to her full form in her mind's eye. Couldn't you... Oh my god! She couldn't even lie about this one. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love it. The price on it is probably going to be so fucking much, though. No. No, there's no way. No, she would never do that. When did she get here? When did the Dark Lord get here? Oh my god, the Dark Lord really can't be bought with anything edible, huh? Holy shit. How did she manage to run the Dark Realm? Holy fuck. Oh! That is rough. That is fucking rough. Oh my god. But Jahy will never ever taste it again. Man, that's it. I love this show. Like, you can say that it's not what's the word? It's not as progression focused as a lot of other series I've watched and enjoy are. But man, man, I don't know. It's just funny, you know. And what little progress does happen is always something that's like that shakes things up in a big way, you know. Like I think Sarva is the only exception to that. I do wonder how the Dark Lord found her way to the pub, though. Or did she just fucking follow the scent of fucking Magical Girl? I really want to see fucking Druge and the Magical Girl have a fight. I really do. Like, where is this Demon Lord? Where is this fucking Demon Lord? The one that Jahy likes and likes Jahy back. That's what I want to fucking know. Where the fuck is that one at? Oh my god. Alright, so. That's an episode of Jahy-sama. Oh boy. Um, So I really liked it, if I'm going to be completely honest. Like like that was. But then again, I like most episodes of Jahy-sama, so like that just be how it be. But I think for this one specifically, I think that the like the fact that they've just kind of like they dedicated an entire episode to Jahi's growing relationship with the magical girl, and like a little bit with like and how she's kind of like fitting in with Jahi's existing relationships is something that like is really neat and something that I feel like they really needed because they've kind of kept all of Jahi's friend groups separate at this point, and it's honestly come at like the negative to a lot of potential storytelling, right? Like so like Druge has never really met the boss. Um, fucking like Sarva and Jahy have like met a couple times, but like their friend groups have never really interacted, and they really don't really even interact either. So it's really negatively impacted Swarva as a character. Kokoro doesn't know any of them, and so kind of like using the magical girl as a bridge is honestly a pretty decent idea, and it's a nice way to kind of expand the what's the word? God, my brain doesn't want to work. To expand the cast in a way and basically interconnect them, because I do feel like that has been a weakness of the show so far. The fact that like Jahi's personality and what Jahy does is almost entirely dependent on what friend group she's with that day. You know what I mean? If she's with Kokoro, she's in a position of superiority, and she's like, ah, yeah. If she's with Druge, she's in a very tenuous position of superiority, where like she doesn't quite understand what Druge is thinking, and Druge doesn't really understand what she is thinking. If she's with the landlord or the boss, it's more like peers kind of thing. Like the magical girl being both a peer, a threat, and an underling gives her a chance to basically be the bridge between all of these different things, and that's pretty cool. I like that quite a bit. And plus, like the whole Dark Lord thing is pretty good. Uh, I do hope that she and Jahy get along. I hope that Jahy stops kind of like ragging on her so much, but also I hope that the magical girl kind of finds a little bit of a spine and starts being a more like active member of the friend group. You know what I mean? Because like being just a stalker is not great. Um, I did find this all very 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 funny though. Like it's honestly very very interesting from a storytelling point of view and from a watching point of view. Um, I do want to see a little bit more of like Dark Lord stuff, but I honestly feel like at this point the Dark Lord doesn't really have enough character to kind of hold an episode by herself. So the next episode, based on title alone, seems like it's going to be Dark Lord centric, and it's going to try and um kind of like grow her out a little bit as a character. But like I'm hoping it kind of does. It doesn't happen immediately because right now Dark Lord's character is she doesn't talk, she's hungry all the time, and she's kind of a backstabbing bitch. That's kind of it. And she could be so much more, and I was kind of expecting more based on both the opening to this half of the show and how Jahy's been talking about her this entire time. She is a little bit of a letdown. She's a funny little, like, funny little joke and a funny little, like, haha, the Dark Lord is nonverbal and very childish and does nothing but eat, ha 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 ha, but I don't know, it doesn't really fit, like, the Dark Lord as we've been kind of sold her so far. Um, Definitely could do with a little bit more there. But overall, I would say that this episode, very, very good. I like the interactions between, okay, what the fuck is the magical girl's name? I've already forgotten it. Um, is it Kyoko? Is that what it is? I'm going to think it's Kyoko, but hang on, I'm just gonna scrub through so I can find it. Kyoko, that's her name. I was right. Like, Like Kyoko is a fun character, but I feel like she needs like to grow a little bit on her own. Because while this is funny for like the 2 episodes she's been around as a member of the protagonist squad, definitely, definitely it's not gonna hold to itself, you know. Because she is like the second most one-note character in the show so far, with the number one-note character being the Dark fucking Lord. So they definitely need a little bit more time in the oven, you know what I mean? But other than that, I've had a really positive experience. So, that's all I have to say. So let me know what you think of this down there in the comments, whether you like this episode, you like the series, or you dislike it, or you want to bring up something that I forgot to talk about, which is entirely possible. Oh, boy. As always, everybody, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media. Tell your friends, hit the share button down below. And if you want more content from me, you could. I do try and post anime every single day at around noon, except for Mondays, of course. And I also try and live stream every single day at around 5 o'clock. If you're watching this the day this comes out, then I'm going to be streaming Final Fantasy VI today at about 5 o'clock. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but it will be at a different time. So I hope I will see you guys there. Oh boy. But yes. If you want to support the channel, you can always do so through Patreon or via Streamlabs, which is linked down in the description and on the end card. And big thanks to all the people that do that already. You guys are the absolute best. I'll go start to eat. It's dinner time now. But hopefully, I'll see you guys at those videos. Oh boy. But as always, I will see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a goblin today. And I will see you a